Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is the home of politics. President William Samoei Arap Ruto is a very shrewd politician. He is quite tactic because from the time when there was what we call the Gen Z's uprising, many people thought that the time for President William Samoei Arap Ruto had actually come to an end. And from that time, many people said that William Samoei Arap Ruto was actually going to be a one-term president. And from that time, the deputy president, who was impeached, started using one term and saying that he will make sure that he will make President William Samoei Arap Ruto to serve only in his first term. And that is why his clarion call is that Kasongo will only be a one-term president. But it really looks like President William Samoei Arap Ruto always flourish where we have controversies, always flourish where we have a lot of criticism about him. And of late, it looks like he wants to change the tables towards the side of opposition. And President William Samoei Ruto is actually a master of politics. That is what I can say about him. He is a professor in politics because what he is doing currently is actually going to make the side of opposition to lose terribly. And that is why today I want to talk about what William Samoei Arap Ruto is doing deliberately and the moves he is making deliberately are going to earn him a second term late come 2027 presidential election. And also, I want to highlight why the side of opposition is going to be defeated and down. So if you are interested in that conversation, please stay put. But before we dive in to that conversation, I would like you to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button. Because by smashing the bell button, then you enable YouTube to notify you so that you can watch any political content that we upload into YouTube. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you because you are behind our inspiration. Why we always come up with this kind of political analysis. And now, let me go back to the conversation. Why I am saying that William Samoei Arap Ruto is going to defeat the opposition hands down, and why I call William Samoei Arap Ruto as the professor of politics. Who knew that William Samoei Ruto was going to finish his first term from the time of the Gen Z's uprising? Because many people thought that William Samoei Ruto was going to be half-term. But William Samoei Arap Ruto was very tactical. He stopped the Gen Z's on the way. He made their effort not to bear any fruits by actually bringing in Right Honorable Raila Molo Odinga so that they can work together. And William Samoei Arap Ruto knew from the word go that he must work with Right Honorable Raila Molo Odinga so that nothing can actually make him to be a half-term president. And also, from that time, the Gen Zs have been claiming Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. But the tactical William Samoei Arap Ruto has made the Gen Zs to be neither here nor there. Because of late, if you try to talk about the Gen Zs, you will find that the Gen Zs are no longer there because all those Gen Zs have actually fallen back to their tribal cocoons. Because of late, you will find the Gen Zs who support Rigathi Gachagua, and all those Gen Zs who support Rigathi Gachagua, they come from Mount Kenya. The Gen Zs who are from Nyanza, the majority, still are supporting Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. The Gen Zs from the Kamba Nation, they have fallen back and they are supporting Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to a man. The Gen Zs from the Rift Valley have gone back to their Rift Valley and now they are supporting William Samoei Arap Ruto. And that is why the Gen Zs are no longer a threat to the government of William Samoei Arap Ruto. At the same time, William Samoei Arap Ruto is now reaching to the people of this republic. And that is why he is calling different people from different corners of the republic to meet him in State House. And he is using that opportunity to ring back to the people of this nation. He is meeting various groups. He's meeting the young. He is meeting the women in State House to talk to them. And the conversation of William Samoei Arap Ruto presently is about what he has done and what he intends to do. So he's using the opportunity to meet various people from various counties. And he's using that deliberately to reach the people at the bottom, the people at the ground. Even if Rigathi Gachagua is saying that he is listening to the ground, but William Samoei Arap Ruto is also dining with the ground. And that is why, soon or later, the ground will go back to William Samoei Arap Ruto. Many people are saying that even if William Samoei Arap Ruto will call people to State House, at the end, they are not going to vote for him. But I say that President William Samoei Arap Ruto meeting various groups and meeting people from different parts of this republic is actually a big way forward. And it's going to turn the tables between him and Rigathi Gachagua. And soon, Ruto will be saying that he is listening to the ground more than Rigathi Gachagua. Another thing which William Samoei Arap Ruto is doing, he is changing the narrative. Because by William Samoei Ruto meeting people and with a clarion call that it is about 10 beer break, and he is trying to tell the people what he has done and what he hopes to do. Because for all this time that William Samoei Ruto has been calling people to Mount Kenya, he is telling them what he has done. You saw what he was telling to the teachers. He was telling them, I have employed the largest number of teachers in this country since independence. And that is very true. That means I am improving this side of education. He was telling the teachers that I want to employ more teachers, even if we have meager resources. He was telling them that I am building more classes or classrooms to the students. And teachers are seeing what William Samoei Ruto is talking about. And also is meeting people of this nation from different corners of the republic. And the message is the same. I have made sure that we have enough dollar reserves, which we were missing, and which made the dollar to go against the Kenyan shilling. He is telling people that, see what I've done in the education sector. See the model I have come up to finance the students who are joining universities. And actually the people are seeing the fruits of that model. At first, people were saying that that model is not working. But for those who have taken students to universities, now they are saying that things are working okay. We have students who are going to universities from less fortunate families, and they are paying nothing. The side of opposition is saying that SHA is not working. But President William Samoei Arap Ruto is telling the people of this nation that SHA is working. And deliberately, he is doing all he can to make sure that SHA works and works perfectly. So, as we move forward, SHA will be refined and it will eventually work perfectly. So, William Samoei Ruto is also telling the people of this nation that I am dealing with the agriculture sector. I am giving subsidy of fertilizer to farmers so that to support what we call high production. So that's what William Samoei Ruto is telling the people. And he's telling that the side of opposition is just asleep. The people who are in that side, they don't know what they are doing, because this side of opposition is not coming up with their plans. What will they do if they will win 2027 presidential election? They're not telling the Kenyans. But Rigathi Gachagua is just saying one term, but he cannot talk about his policies. And every person knows that Rigathi Gachagua, his main objective is to take William Samoei Arap Ruto home. But why to take William Samoei Arap Ruto home? People don't know. And what to do after that? People don't know. And because of that, that is why the side of opposition is actually doing poorly. I could wish that the side of opposition could actually have a good, so-called very good policies. They will have the best manifesto to sell to the Kenyans. They will tell what will they do with SHA. How will they make SHA to be better? What will they do and how will they do that? Because William Samoei Arap Ruto was very clear from the time of election, which was 2022 presidential election. He said, I want to change NHIF to make it affordable to the people and to make that every person pays what he can or what he is capable of paying, or making the payments that he is capable to pay. So, I can say for sure that William Samoei Ruto is turning the table upside down, or the tables upside down, against the opposition side of this nation. At the same time, the so-called UDA as a political party, many people thought that that political party is dead on arrival. But that political party called UDA still is the largest political party in this republic, because it has representatives across this nation. And I feel that no representative is going to decamp to the side of opposition as we approach 2027 presidential election or general election. Because even what happened in Imbere not recently is a signal that people will want to use UDA so that they can be elected to different political positions. And it also seems that William Samoei Ruto is a very good person in calculations. He actually made sure that the people who will win using UDA are people who are very loyal to him. See what's happening in Mount Kenya. Many elected members under UDA, they have refused to decamp from UDA to the side of DCP. And that is why even Rigathi Gachagua is trying to tell the people of Mount Kenya that those who are with the DCP, they have abandoned the community, but still they have actually stayed on, and they want to use DCP as their vehicle. Let come 2027 general election. The same is happening in Gusii Nation. All those who were elected under UDA, MPs, senators, still they are stuck with UDA. Osoro is telling the people that stay out of this. We are with William Samoei Arap Ruto to stay. So various MPs, various senators, and even the MCAs across this republic, they are going to stuck with William Samoei Arap Ruto. And do you know that what that means? UDA will still remain to be one of the biggest political party. And William Samoei Ruto is still maintaining that he has a national political party, while the side of opposition is as political parties, which are being seen as tribal parties, as regional political parties. And because of that, William Samoei Arap Ruto is ahead of the opposition parties. And because of that, I feel that William Samoei Arap Ruto is going to win presidency late come 2027. The side of opposition is quite divided. The side of opposition is not objective. The side of opposition have not come up with the best manifesto. And because of that, I feel William Samoei Arap Ruto is a professor in politics. And William Samoei Arap Ruto is actually making them to be so much disorganized. Because I believe that in the side of opposition, we have people who are there deliberately to make opposition to fail. And those might be the agents of William Samoei Arap Ruto. What do you think? Do you believe that what William Samoei Arap Ruto is doing currently is actually going to make him to win his second term re-election? Do you believe that what opposition is doing currently is going to make them to hand over 2027 to William Samoei Arap Ruto? So please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel and they always keep watching our videos, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly. And with that, I say God bless you all until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.